How you doing, guys? Welcome to Cryptocurrency Awkward. This is Jason here. Hope this video finds you well. In this video, I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to share 4 ICOs that have made it onto my report. Disclaimer, this is not financial advice, guys, just my opinion. Invest at your own risk. Cryptocurrencies are extremely risky, so you can lose all your money. Invest only what you're prepared to lose, and just check obviously where you live, just to make sure the legalities of investing in cryptocurrencies and ICOs. I'm not paid or sponsored or receive any bounties for the ICOs that I mentioned in this video. It's purely my research of ICOs that make onto my report that I deem worth taking a look at. And what sort is my ICO report? My ICO report is effectively a list of some of the most popular and or unpopular ICOs that make it through my 2-phase analysis and how they actually end up grading according to my system and thesis. My ICO report is actually free to access. You can actually get the link below. And this video is an up-to-date rundown of my report. So if you don't want to miss out on the ICOs, because ICOs are time sensitive, then feel free to subscribe to this video. Tap the subscribe button. I also disclose the ICOs that I do join the whitelist before they make it to my report sometimes, just given the time frame, or ICOs that I pass on. I do sort of reveal this information exclusively in my Telegram group, which you can check out the link below as well. So with that out of the way, let me get into these ICOs. First up is Videocoin. Now that scores a B+. What I liked about it is the team's world class, project's strong. What I don't like is that there's rumours of flying around which I need to verify. But if it is true, that pre-sale bonuses of up to 50% don't have a lockup on it. So what I mean by lockup is that they receive the bonus straight away. So once the tokens are distributed and available to trade on exchanges, then those investors have their full allocation, and so therefore they could effectively sort of take their profit immediately, including the bonuses, which could provide selling pressure onto the token and affect its value. So for me, that's a higher risk. That's not a risk that I want to expose myself to, so I am going to pass on it. Rather a higher risk than normal. Also not sort of saying high risk, because cryptocurrency is high risk. So just to clarify that, so that's a pass for me at this moment in time. Things are just sort of let you know that things are subject to change on this report, and sort of what I'm bullish and not bullish on, depending on the information that's released at the time. This information is based on information that I have at the time, I have right now. So feel free to check back in on the report or in the Telegram group if things do get updated. So next up is Lympo. Lympo scores a B++. Good token metrics, great idea. Team's not world class, but they're still pretty solid. They've been working on the project for a bit, and there's progress with the project, which is always a good thing. My concern is that it may not hit a high volume exchange for a while, but I invest for the longer term, 12 to 18 months anyway, to see a decent return. But I could see this project as a disruptor in the health and fitness industry, which is why I'm pretty bullish on it. I look to get involved. Next up is Cardstack. That also scores a B++. He has a track record, a long track record for a project, so they've been working on it for a while. The fundamentals are good. The cap is slightly high for me, which is a bit of a concern. But I kind of see this as an ARC block competitor. So depending on how ARC block performs, that will give me a better indication of what sort of to expect from a project like this. I did miss out on the pre-allocation stage because I found out about it late, a little bit after the cutoff. But I do sort of plan to get involved and invest in it anyway, providing the ICO terms remain the same. Switcheo Network is a project that I do plan to invest in, given that it scored a B++. Token metrics are strong, even though they increased the cap a little bit. It's still lower than most. Obviously, compared to Next Exchange. The team are young, but they do appear to be active with their development, which is a good sign for me. But what I don't like is that the team are running multiple projects, which is a concern of mine. Allocations are small for the ICO in the or public sale rather, or token generation event, with large allocation to pre-sale and strategic investors, which I don't like. But given the performance of exchange tokens, then I'm still bullish on Switcheo Network in the long term. But they do take a while to gain traction. So the bonus, which is pretty big to what they gave the private sale strategic investors, does expose me a little bit. But given the low caps and stuff, I'll still look to get involved, because I wouldn't bet as much as the usual B++ anyway, because of that reason. And but again, I am bullish on it long term, just given how exchange tokens have performed. So there you have it, guys. There's four ICOs, how they grade, and my verdict, my opinion on those. But you can pick his ICO report up free on the link below. So feel free to subscribe to that or get access to that. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you don't want to miss out on the ICO or what my grades are, as things are really time sensitive nowadays. And thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until next time, guys.